Alright, guys. What's up? Things are a little weird here. What's going on? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Everything's caught up now. Hello, everybody. Ah, we're live. We're going. We're in our, first full week of kids back to school, and things have been a little hectic trying to take care of everything and balance everything and what all the kids are in. So I got a little busy with trying to make sure to get them picked up and back home while other kids are back home or going places. And anyway, I'm here now. We had a little hiccup with OBS, but it's all good now too. So I think everything's good. I think we're all working. I think everything's live. Hopefully there's no glitches like last time, but we'll see. We'll keep an eye out and see if stream dies at any point and how things are going from there. Hello, Twitch. Hello, TikTok. Hello, YouTube. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Hello, Vengeful. How are you? Hello, Kitty. William. Tumblr. How are you guys doing? Cornupokia, how are you? How's everyone been? How was your weekend? Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. Tumblr, I haven't seen anything, so if you would be so kind, try not to tell me too much about things, and hopefully I will see things either on stream or in a trailer. So I try to avoid things as much as I can unless we do stuff for the channel, usually. That way my initial reaction to new evolutions and stuff will be hopefully when I play the game. Doing good, just working so far? Aw, good. Have you guys watched the new Aliens episode? Did one drop this week already? We probably would have seen it already. If it did, right? It comes out Wednesday, doesn't it? I'm not wearing any shoes right now, Jancy. Hello, Beyonder, how are you? How's the weekend? Anything fun? We did watch the next movie for reactions. Colson and Kanan and myself did that, so that has been done. That should be up and available on the site in a week or two. I think it should hit YouTube here in a little while. So that was really cool. Saw Melanie's family a little bit this past weekend. That was good. We stopped by an arcade and I played this Halo Fire Team Raven or something like that game, which is apparently tied within the story. You should check out Farscape. I will keep that in mind, Gaffy. Third episode dropped Wednesday. We've watched 3 episodes, I think. I think we've seen 3 episodes. Do you listen to Linkin Park? I saw you had Numb in Fortnite. Yeah. I love I love Hybrid Theory. That was my first. Is that their first album? I think they had an album before that was called Linkin Park. But I liked all of Hybrid Theory. I thought the whole album was good. I got it from a friend at one point. He was like, "You should check this band out." And then I ended up getting Meteora and what's the other one called? Is it Minutes to Midnight? Why is that in my head? But I don't think I've ever liked all of their all of one album as much as I liked Hybrid Theory, but there's definitely been a lot of songs that I've liked a lot of from Linkin Park. And then I've been listening to some of their newer songs here and there with their new singer. I don't remember her name though. I forget. Has Aaron always been a barefoot guy? I'm usually not barefoot outside. I don't like being outside barefoot, but a lot of my shoes I usually have are slip-ons. Not usually. But when I wear these shirts, I usually wear my shorts with them. And when I wear those shorts, I usually wear these slip-on shoes. And then it's just so easy and comfy to just take them off and not have on shoes. Yeah, I know, Tumblr. I struggle with, like, how much news should I have so that I talk about it with you guys versus the reaction channel side of things, where I'm like, oh, well, I should not look up stuff and not know it, and I should, like, wait so that I have a reveal, like, discussion and stuff about it. So I don't know which way I should go about it. You got to see Linkin Park a couple weeks ago? That's awesome, Beyonder. I've only ever seen... there was a Video Games Live Orchestra that I went and saw. That was a lot of fun. And Third Eye Blind I saw live. That was also a lot of fun. Those are my only concerts. I have not dressed the Labubu. I thought you were asking if I've dressed as my Labubu. No, I haven't dressed the Labubu. It's not on my. It's sitting on my desk upstairs actually right now, so I don't have it on my water bottle. No, I don't think anyone got clothes for it. Dressing as the Labubu would just be no, you'd have to have like blue fur and weird like smile teeth. You know? Mine has a beanie and overalls with glasses. See? Labubus wear stuff. It's possible. Did you enjoy Linkin Park, Beyonder? I hope that you had a good time watching them. Why is better? Okay. Why, man? Any red version is GOAT. I don't know. I go Alpha Sapphire over Omega Ruby. You can get clothes for Labubus. I'm sure you can, War Noobs. You can get clothes for tons of stuff, right? Is it just you like red better than other colors, or is it you have like Pokemon favorites, or why are they the GOAT? And which one do you pick over Heart Gold, Soul Silver? Or Gold and Silver? Just watch your reactions to Popstar Academy. Did you enjoy them, Cornupokia? Hope you did. A lot of the hats are really cute. It was awesome. I think Emily does the old songs justice. I've heard her sing some of the songs, and I think, yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, they're not going to be the same, but they're going to be... I think they're just going to be different, you know? Are you guys going to see the Demon Slayer movie? I am not the person to ask for that one because I haven't watched any Demon Slayer actually. White for black and whites. Well, how do you pick that one? There's no red in there. There's no red and white. If anything, there's red and black, right? Is it? Which one is it? White is the absence of like all colors, and black is the presence of all colors. Is that what it is? Something like that. I forget. I don't want you to see Aaron naked with blue color and creepy teeth. I am not gonna dress as a Labubu. That's not what's gonna happen. Are you excited for the next episode of Peacemaker? I think the first episode was really interesting, and I'm excited and interested to see where it's going to go. So yeah. Oh no. My headset's dying. Let me switch this out so I have my audio. It was great meeting you guys at Celebration 2019. Celebration 2019. I've enjoyed Star Wars Celebration. Let's see, Celebration 2019. That was 2019 Chicago? It wasn't Orlando, was it? It was Chicago? Good, okay. I thought so. Well, thank you for meeting up with us too, Chase. It's always fun to meet people. And I hope you had a good time at Star Wars Celebration. No problem, Rod. What's up, B? Did you unlock Tommy Oliver yet in Fortnite? I have Green and White Ranger now. I'm waiting to see tomorrow. They're supposed to release 3 or 4 new pages for getting up to level 200 in the game. I'm waiting to see what those are going to be, and I'm hoping they're also Power Ranger related because they have like the panda dude and the girl with like the video game robot arms and stuff in there. And usually they have like other versions of those. Like in the Star Wars one, they had like a Star Wars crawl galaxy looking Poe and Emperor Palpatine and stuff like that. And I'm hoping that there's some other kind of cool Power Ranger-y looking thing. Or I'd love to get the Dragon Zord. That'd be really sweet. I have to wait for the next 3 weeks reactions. You should search up Booglers. They're like real ugly dolls before Labubu. I'm not doing this. I'm not falling for this again. I'm not looking up some weird thing that I end up getting sent and then I have those too. I don't want any Fooglers or Fugglers or whatever they're called. Heart Gold is my favorite version, but not my favorite adventure game. Don't get me wrong, I like it. It's just not my #1 favorite. No, I get you. I really like Heart Gold. It has nostalgia for me, but I think Scarlet and Violet are my favorite as far as like the adventure and story. Just watched y'all's Hunter x Hunter reactions recently. Where would you rank it in terms of other anime? Oh, For Hunter x Hunter? I mean, we did a big old tier list, so we all talk about this for a bit. I like Hunter x Hunter a lot. I also like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood a lot. Though, my favorite in terms of just an overall enjoyment, and it may have been also because I watched it with my kids, and like I need to go back through and finish it the rest of the way, is My Hero Academia is probably like my favorite anime. But I think Hunter x Hunter and FMAB are both like up there. Like probably below me liking My Hero Academia. But I like it more than probably what I've seen so far of the Pokemon anime. Just because like the rule systems and the combat and the animation is really good. However, Pokemon Horizons I'm really liking a lot. Like I have a lot of enjoyment for Pokemon. And I think Horizons hits all the needs I want out of like a Pokemon anime. At least so far. For a lot of the fights and the story and the ongoing story. Like it feels more like one like continuous adventure. Sometimes it feels like we take pit stops in Ash's journey. Hi Aaron, love your guys' reaction videos. Can't wait to see more. Thank you, Paulo. What kind of reactions do you watch? Like, what are you hoping to see more of? What are your top 5 favorite anime? Probably My Hero. Okay, if I was just gonna say like 5, like, what are the first 5 anime that just pop in my head that I really like? I like My Hero Academia a lot. There's some repetitiveness to it, but I also really like Digimon. I also really like Naruto. Like, those are probably my 3... or at least 3 of my top 5, I suppose. I don't know. Digimon doesn't... I really like Digimon and I have more nostalgia for it than like the Pokemon anime. I have more nostalgia for the Pokemon games. But I also like... Dang. I'm trying to go through all the animes we've seen. Most of my animes I've watched have been on the channel. The only ones that haven't been are probably Digimon and Sword Art Online, which I don't think Sword Art Online would be in my top 5. Am I allowed to count Dragon Ball Z Abridged? Does that count? Because that would probably be my top 5. Heard you said I would be a Mankey if I was a Pokemon. What's up with that? I think you would like to... I think you have a little bit of wanting to fight You can get a little cranky manky sometimes, and then you'll fight. You'll fight me, not me, but you'll just fight whoever it is. But also, he's a pretty good Pokemon too. He can turn into Annihilate. I may have also said Primate, but Primate or Mankey, one of those two. One Piece is growing on me. We've watched a good bit of One Piece now. One Piece has been really good. I'd probably say My Hero, Naruto, probably say Digimon. That's my nostalgia one. If I can say Dragon Ball Z Abridged, I'll say Dragon Ball Z Abridged. And then, I need one more, guys. I need one more. What's one more? I said you could be Koraidon. I don't have my last one. I don't know what it'd be. Death Note, maybe. I like Death Note, but it's not my favorite. Like, My Hero, I had fun going back and rewatching. I think I would have fun going back and rewatching Naruto. I do want to watch Digimon again. I haven't seen it in a long time. Like, Death Note, I enjoyed the story and, like, the way it progressed, but I don't know if it would... I don't know. Ooh, Solo Leveling has got some recency bias, maybe, though. But I really did like Solo Leveling a lot. Oh, AOT? I think I'm gonna make AOT 6th because I also I like my anime to have like that high note, like I feel better about stuff after I watch it. Attack on Titan makes me sadder. My guy Aaron been watching a lot of the reactions lately. Your prediction ability is impressive. Dude, we all sometimes get some weird predictions. One Piece is amazing. Please, you gotta watch ahead. We'll be watching. Well, we definitely have some more. We have some more that's coming out right now. We're at least gonna finish the East Blue arc. I'll count Dragon Ball Z Abridged. My top 5 are Dragon Ball Z, Naruto Shippuden, Spy Family, Pokemon, and Twin Star Exorcist. I've never heard of that one. I like anime to be fun. Yeah, AOT is a great like story and mystery box, but it's not as fun as some other stuff. Thank you, Iglesias. I mean, sometimes, dude, I think it's just a matter of like watching shows and stuff, and you start to kind of get a rhythm, and you start kind of like seeing things happening before, like just as far as stories, like storytelling, like people want to be creative in storytelling, but like you also want it to be surprising but obvious, but eventually like you start kind of picking on little things. And I've also picked a lot of things and been totally wrong about stuff where I'm like, ooh, it's this, ooh, it's this, ooh, it's this. We had a movie today that we watched where I kept trying to like figure out where things were going because it was much more of a mystery thing and we were talking about it the whole time. And I got it right eventually, but I know I also threw like, I threw 10 things at the wall, one of them was sticking, you know what I mean? So that kind of stuff also happens. But you also get the same thing that happens with, what was it? Was it Stranger Things? Or Stranger Things Season 2, probably? I don't know. I think it was Stranger Things Season 2. Maybe 3. I don't know. There's a season of Stranger Things where I think we were still back at Eric's house. And as we were just going, like, in one of the discussions, I was talking about, like, things and what I was picking up from the episode and what I thought was going to happen. And people said that I had watched it already. But we were watching it at Eric's house, like, the night that it had come out. And whatever I was predicting would have been in the seasons, like, later episodes of the season. So, like, I wouldn't have had time to watch through it. I guess I could have, like, just jumped to the end and watched it, but I don't know. People thought I was, like, watching everything ahead of time and then trying to do it. I just don't have that much time. I don't have time to rewatch stuff I really like. Do you have a favorite baseball team? I never really watched baseball, but it was... I used to be on a Cubs team, so I always just kind of, when I played baseball games and stuff, I just did the Cubs. Space Dandy's my favorite anime. Eva. Eva was not my favorite, but it's all right. Juan, yeah, you could be a motorcycle. You're like a motorcycle. You like motorcycles, right? If my grandma had wheels, she'd be a bike. What do you like more, free run or solo leveling? I probably like solo leveling more. I love the Pokemon reaction series you do with the boys. Thank you so much, D. Coreno. I appreciate it, and I'm glad people are enjoying those. We just got to Pokemon the Movie 2000, so that'll be coming up before too long. If you listen to discussions, the way you guys come to those conclusions is laid out well. Well, good. I'm glad. A lot of times people don't listen to all the discussions, though, I think, so that's another thing. I get you, Aaron, my top 5 anime, and separately my top 5 comfort anime that I'll just always rewatch. Yeah, that's kind of things. Like, I don't rewatch a lot of shows, but I've watched Psych like 2 or 3 times, like all the way through, just because it's comfort. It's got a comfortness to it, and I think that helps to make it like one of my favorite shows. I don't think it's like the best stories ever told. You know what I mean? I also don't know if it like trying to measure things where it's like, wow, this has the best graphics, or this has the best this or that. Like sometimes that's not what leads into my favorite. Sometimes you want comfort. Potatoes, probably not the best, healthiest thing to eat every day, but a lot of people like eating potatoes in different fashions just because it's a comfort food. The predictions right before it happens are surprised. Oh, I'm like, man, I wish they do this, and it immediately happens. Yeah, those happen a lot too. Those ones are always funny. I don't know how those ones happen. Just good timing. Or they want you to be thinking about that right before it happens. Have you been to Coshocton? Have I been to Coshocton? I recognize the name. I don't know. I'm not sure if I have. My childhood. Which one? Wait, what did I say about your childhood? Did I do it? Oh, is it about Pokemon 2000? Space Dandy is a spiritual successor to Samurai Champloo, which is a spiritual successor to Cowboy Bebop. I want to see Samurai Champloo because of it being a successor to Cowboy Bebop. Thank you so much, Veronica, for the resub. Did we get sub hypes? Kitty gave a sub hype. Why is it only Kitty that gave sub hypes? Come on, chat. Come on, Twitch. You guys have sub hype. You can even type it. Juan, I know you're there. I vote for Champloo every time. Because Kitty's on her A game. Why aren't you on your A game, Juan? This is why you're a Mankey. I'm a procrastinator. I was going to do it 10 minutes from now. Ah, I see. Samurai Champloo is a fun anime. Music is great, too. I hope one day we will watch it. At some point. I haven't watched it because it's been on polls a lot. What's up, Roy? Jeroy, how are you doing? Thank you guys. Oh, Mason, Paulo, thank you guys for the roses and for the heart me's, the headphones, and whatever a tiny diny is. Thank you for the tiny diny. Juan's playing Rocket League is how he evolves. That actually would be really funny. Favorite Akatsuki? Does Orochimaru count? I'll go with him. How about that? Rocket League's supposed to be chill. I don't know what game you're playing, kitty. Speaking of the game, where have we left off in Pokemon X? You know what? You're right. It's been a bit. I need to just have a stream where I just talk with you guys sometime. Oh. No Pokemon, just like a IRL, let's chat. Then we can go through all kinds of conversations about whatever, right? We can get in. Where were we last? We didn't make it to the 8th gym. We finished going through Terminus Tunnel or whatever it was called. Let's chat streams would be dope. Get a little pool that you can sit in for just chatting. I like the yappy. We'll progress through. I'll try to keep talking. What's your favorite reaction you've ever done? Ooh, man, that's so hard. There's so many reactions that we've done. And I probably forgot them. You guys know I forgot Christian Bale was in Thor 3 like 6 times or something? We've been to this hotel already. What do they call it? A pool stream? A hot tub stream? Yeah, I'm sure there's been a ton of reactions too that I would like really enjoy. Or not that I really enjoyed, that I really enjoyed or that had great moments. You know, I love watching the various like shoot, what's the word I'm looking for? The videos, like the compilation videos of like reactions or different things that people put together. Someone was talking about one where I was doing predictions or whatever and like called things out right before they happen. Like watching those are always fun, or like the best of Blind Wave videos are always fun, just because like sometimes I'm laughing because I don't remember some of the things we've said. I want to chat with Aaron about Psych, have a whole Psych conversation. The Cobra Kai, I love the Cobra Kai reactions. Those are so much fun. Why is everything lagging? Oh man, he frisked me. I don't really have a good answer for a Pumpkaboo. I should go to grass. He should be, or I should go to fire. He should be grass and ghost. Thor 4, yeah, sorry. Sorry, Roy. I did say, I said 3, didn't I? Yeah, Pokemon are frisky. That happens a lot. My Hero and Hunter x Hunter. Dude, My Hero has connected with me so much more after watching with the kids. I think My Hero is now my Dragon Ball Z anime. Like, I didn't used to have a... I never had Dragon Ball Z because I didn't watch it when I was younger, you know? So, like, what people, I think, look at for... Dang it, I'm getting frisked again. What people look at, like, for their Dragon Ball Z, like, their nostalgia for it, like, I think that's what my Hero is gonna be. Or what it is, I guess. I did slightly start to go through, I don't know why my game's lagging. How do I get over there? I want to get whatever that is. I must have to go around and down and come back to it later. I did slightly start going through, oh no, we got Surf, don't we? Dragon Ball Z Kai with Coulson, but we didn't get too far into it. There's just not enough time in the day, too many things going on. Have you ever joined a Pokemon gaming competition or been to one? I went to the North American International Championships when they were in Columbus, Ohio. I used Stream to kind of help me like build a team. We were trying to figure out what team we wanted to use, and I didn't want to really go with like a heavy meta team, so I was kind of choosing Pokemon that I liked. And we made a team, and I went out of 10 matches in the Swiss rounds, I went 5-10. So I didn't lose everything, which was good, but I didn't move on. I needed to have 2 more wins, I think, in order to go on. My nostalgia one's probably Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon. The movie's called Train Spotting, but I haven't seen any train. I haven't seen one train in this. Yeah, that Train Spotting moment was funny. Oh, yeah. Gosh darn it. Who was my team? I had Breloom, Ting-Lu, I think I had Mousehold, Golden Go, Arcanine. Who's my 6th Pokemon? I guess it's just a water Pokemon. I don't have a very good answer on this one. I'll just surf it, maybe. Safeguard, that's weird. What's up, CJ? How are you doing? I'm doing well. Right. Just talking and making progress in Pokemon right now. I watched a compilation of Superman reactions to an emotional scene at the end, and I cried again. Superman, the new Superman movie, I thought was really good. I really enjoyed it. Yu-Gi-Oh was making up his own rules as the show went. I've never seen Yu-Gi-Oh. Is Yu-Gi an actual character, or do you just? I have no idea if that's a character name or what. I grew up in the time of DBZ, but I didn't have cables, so I had to experience it secondhand from friends who would talk about the episodes at school. My DBZ is actually Naruto. Yeah, like, I think the things like that where people look back at some of these older animes and that's their, like when they think anime, that's one of the things they think of. That's from My Hero. Doom Patrol reactions are the best. Mr. Robot was great. That show ended up being a lot more than what I thought it was going to be. I wasn't sure exactly what we were getting into. It was pretty cool. It was great to discuss with Eric and Calvin. Yugi's the main character. I know nothing except for like they have like that's the one where they have like those like tables on their arms, right? And they're like bam. You activated my trap card. I don't know. Is that the right one? Arm tables. Yeah, exactly. As I'm saying. Wait, that was later on. They didn't have arm tables from the beginning? We need another big Pokemon movie. Where's Detective Pikachu 2? Yeah. Another good Pokemon movie would be fun. I'd love that. Oh my gosh. Weeping Bell, go away. I can probably run, right? Good. If not, I'm gonna get whipped a lot. Did you see all the mega? Okay, I did not see any leaked megas. I haven't looked up any. I usually don't look up any leaked stuff. Every once in a while, though, I come across Pokemon news a little bit more than other stuff. But if I haven't done a reaction for it, if I haven't done the Pokemon Presents forum, I don't know them at all yet. So don't tell me about them yet. Zangoose is just normal typing, right? Gonna swap in Lucario. Pretty sure Zangoose is normal. I hate forgetting some of these Pokemon. No, I need to get my shinies. I was thinking about that the other day. We'll Mega Evolve an Aura Sphere. Aaron, do you play Pokemon TCG mobile game? I just started. It's been a lot of fun collecting. Are you talking about the Pocket? Or are you talking about like just the TCG in general? Mob Psycho was excellent as well. Mob Psycho was a fun show. I did like it. The art style took some getting used to for me. Yeah, I've been playing it. In the Discord, I've shared a card or two that I got that I thought were really cool. I got a really neat, like, Crobat. I can punch ice again, right? I'm pretty sure that that's a good one to do. Bam! Ooh, a berry. Love how emotional everyone was in the Last of Us reaction. Yeah, no, that was a great moment. Aw, oh, Sludge Bomb. That's really good for some fairy stuff. What's down there? I didn't get whatever's down there yet. Do I have strength? I don't have strength, okay. You have to teach someone strength. What is it over there? It's just a red one. It can't be that important, right? See that they had to change the immersive Lugia and Ho-Oh art on release because stolen. Yeah, I did see about that Cornupokia. I thought it was crazy. I didn't know why they did it at first, but I did see that eventually. So they released some cards because they had stolen art, and they just had them like. It was like the borders, but just like no art inside of it. It just had like all the information, I think, on it. It was really weird. Would you rather? Would you prefer Dynamax Raid or Terra Raid? Terra Raid really makes it tougher and kind of having to work around things. I like that aspect of it. Dynamax Raid, I think the Dynamax or Gigantamax for that, rather, is really good. I like the different styles of those. I like how they look. Aaron, have you ever watched a reaction channel called Sorta Stupid? If not, I recommend their first Pokemon movie reaction. One of the guys goes in knowing next to nothing, and it's really funny. Like, when you say next to nothing, like he doesn't really know Pokemon, or does he not know like any of the series, like anything that's been going on at all? Hip hop, the hippie to the hip hop. Oh, okay. Oh, a Max Revive! Is that our first one we found in the wild? All right, guys. Oh, shoot. I might have... I think by Wednesday, guys, I'm going to have an image to share on Pokemality that we'll post on the YouTube channel that will tell all the rules and everything if you guys haven't seen them. But the Max Revive lets us do a forbidden ritual if we want to. Ooh. Basically, we get to revive someone if we want, but we have to roll a d6 and see what kind of bad things happen. Like, recognizes the names Blastoise, and that's pretty much. He doesn't know the game or the show. Ah, interesting. So it'd be Calvin probably knows a little more because he's played some games now. You got the Lugia one, Cornupokia? That's pretty cool. Are you excited to see what art it will be in the future? I bet he gets real confused whenever they're like, Brute Root, Shell Shock. I think it's Shell Shock, right? And of course, Ash just throws out Charizard. He didn't even name him. HP up. Oh, did they get their art now? I haven't seen their art. I never got any of those cards yet. See, I had the same problem with doing card openings where because of the reaction side of things, I'm also like, oh, well, I probably shouldn't look up a whole bunch. That way I can open these and like have my initial thoughts of how the cards look and what kind of art they have and everything. But Nar. Hey, do you know what's about to happen? Of course we're gonna battle. That's right, we're gonna battle. We are Pokemon trainers after all. Alright, let's beat this Delcatty. That Delcatty probably can't hurt very much, right? I bet you I can bring out Lucario and probably Sword Dance, build him up, and then just start beating all these things. My mom thinks Pokemon are called Pikachus. Wasn't too bad. If we Mega Evolve and then Swords Dance. It probably doesn't have anything that can beat me, I don't think. Dude, Shell Shock should make you think of Ninja Turtles. There's a whole song about it, right? Hey, did anybody go see Ninja Turtles in theaters this past week? No, don't charm me. He's lowering my attack while I'm trying to raise my attack? Come on. Alright, well, if you're just gonna keep doing that. Oh, Baba's always trying to give me a hard time. What's up, Big Wizzy? Alright, let's Aura Sphere. Should be 2 up, 1 down, 2 up, 1 down, 2 up, no down. That should have healed just in case. We should have like, what, +4 or something right now? Goodra, huh? He's just straight dragon in this one, right? Dude, Aura Sphere doesn't get a buff. I need to get like a fighting move on this guy. Like Power Up Punch. Nah, not Power Punch. Low Kick? Maybe Low Kick. No! I might lose him! No, Rick! No, Rick! Ugh! I can kill him with Dragon Pulse, I think. I think I can do it. There's no way he kills me, right? He's not gonna have like Quick Attack or something. It's a 100. That attack also never misses. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Dragon Pulse. We should be fine. good. What's the next Pokemon again? That earthquake got scary though, man. What do you think about your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man? I enjoyed it. I thought it was to be safe, we are gonna bring out... Wait. Fire and Psychic, right? Ribbit should fully counter. I was trying to make sure it wasn't one of the generations where their second typings countered each other the other way. No, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man I thought was a really fun show. I actually really liked it. I really want to watch it with Colson. I haven't gotten a chance to do that yet. I know he likes Spider-Man a lot. It's one of his favorite characters. A special attack. Water Shuriken. But no, I think the story for it was really good. I like it better than some, not as much as others. So yeah. Do you have a level cap? No, I'm not doing this as like a, I was trying not to make this like a super hard challenge. I was just really wanting to play through Pokemon X to get the story for Za coming out, and kind of reminding myself for all the story elements of it. That reminded me of our battle in Aquacord Town. That was the first time for both of us to battle with our Pokemon. Hello, Nar. Hi, Shauna. But it's fun to make it a little bit more challenging, but we did lose everybody in an inverse battle, though. That was pretty rough. What are you two up to? Nothing big. How about you guys? Why, the same thing as you, Shauna. We heard about Nar from the professor, and we came running as fast as we could. What's up, SV? What Pokemon game is this? This is Pokemon X. The, what, Gen 6. Nar. Can we have a Pokemon battle? Oh, sorry to just throw that at you. Oh, shoot, no, I'm not healed. No. My Lucario is so low level, or so low health on a Talonflame. Oh, good. He's first. I should be able to surf him to death and be fine, I think, right? 48 to 66. We should be okay. Yeah. Ooh, what's he got next, though? It's gonna be a gauntlet fight. I feel like I remember this bridge being like a Roserade. We'll swap to Habanero. How come we have so little viewers? Quality is insane. Most people usually watch our streaming over on Twitch or YouTube, but we're also mainly a reaction channel than we are a gaming channel, so our gaming side of things isn't known as well. What's up, Gavin? How are you doing? So if we use Max Revive on Professor X, can we still use his ability again, or is it a one-time... Ooh, man. Tumblr. Tumblr. I did not think about that. That's an interesting idea. Sacrificing or using things to revive the legendary. I don't have anything that I don't think in my rules saying you couldn't do it again. What is this guy? Dark and water? Man, I hate water. It's my biggest weakness right now, guys. All right, you have a good night too, Gavin. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, guys. And any likes and shares on TikTok just help get us out so that people buying the stream. I appreciate it. How have you been, Abel? What are you up to? Do you watch a lot of Pokemon? Too bad Oricorio came out a generation after Tien. Oh, dude, he'd have loved him, right? He loves those dancing Pokemon. I think our best answer is probably bringing out Ribbit. He'll probably use a water move against my Charizard. Hopefully we survive it. We can always heal then after. Crab Hammer. Good. Okay, we will heal, I think, here. Is he dark? Am I right? Because if so, I don't want to use Psychic. I'm gonna try a Hydro Pump. See what happens. Yeah. Ooh, sword dancing. I can probably Water Shuriken him down. 2 or 3 hits should do it. Give me 3. Give me 3. Give me... Okay, we're good. Heron, are you guys going to go past Logtown in one piece? Logtown? We're going... What has been said before, and I don't know too much about future things, is that we're gonna get to the end of the East Blue arc, which I think is like episode 63, I think. So we're guaranteed to go at least that far. After that, it's a matter of maybe then we keep going, maybe then we take a break, maybe then I don't know. Maybe come back to it later. Wow, Tyranny asking someone to battle. What's up with that? Geosenge down made me think. If Nar hadn't been there, I wouldn't be dancing now. That's for sure. That made me want to get to know Nar better, and I thought a battle would be the best way to do that. It's kind of selfish of me, I guess, but it's also a way of thanking her. Oh no, another one? Tierno. It's great when Pokemon trainers like us can understand the hearts and minds of other trainers and their Pokemon through battle. But before we do anything else, we should heal your Pokemon. Hey, can you heal mine? Now it's your turn, Nar. Yay. I think I will follow the crowd and be your opponent as well, but this time it won't be about the Pokedex. It'll be a Pokemon battle. Man, everyone's fighting me, everyone. I have enjoyed One Piece a lot so far. Like, just going through it. Been really fun. Ooh, guys, we can bring out Garchomp Draco. Draco's your time to shine, baby. He's definitely doing an electric move, which we will be immune to. Shoot. I don't think I have a ground move. I think I took Dig off so that I could use it for something else. I think I put Rock Smash. Yeah, dang it. Let's do... Sandstorm. Cool. Slam didn't do that much. We're good. But no, I wasn't sure how much I'd like it. There got to a part in the Arlong stuff that, like, things were really hitting really well, and I really liked what was going on. I also didn't like what was going on, but you know what I mean. Let's Dragon Claw because of stab, I guess. Nothing else is really gonna do more damage than another one. Are you hoping we'll go farther with it, T? Hope he doesn't have static. Oh, hey, look. Did it. Dude, Dragon Claw tore him up. Lorgrass, eh? Well, maybe we don't want this one. They are a fairy that knows grass moves, and we are dragon, so we probably want to change. Right? We want steel. We're gonna bring out Master Sword. I think that's right. I hope this is right. And we will not be buffeted by Sandstorm. If we do, what would he have to hurt me? Probably not a lot, right? I'm gonna Swords Dance once. Stack up a little bit of my damage and then give him a steel attack. Misty Terrain, okay. At least we got one buff. Let's Iron Head and we should take care of this Florgress. I really want King's Shield. Good job, Master Sword. Hang on, I gotta... Bum, 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 bum. I can just do Iron Head again, right? I was trying to remember which way it was. I think ground is strong against steel, but steel is strong against rock. Hope you guys continue it. There are so many great moments to come. Are there? That's good. That's good to know. I'm glad people have really enjoyed One Piece so much. The One Piece reactions are probably my favorite on the channel right now. I've been a Patreon member since it started years back, and One Piece reactions caused me to switch over to Blind Way Beyond. Awesome. I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope the Jansen wants to learn something. Well, like I said, we'll be deciding probably what we want to do with One Piece going forward after the East Blue arc. One of the nice things with the user covers target with powder that explodes and damages the target if it uses the fire type move. That's a weird move. It damages the target if it uses a fire type move, like by how much? What if you use a fire type move on it? I can't imagine this really being that useful of a move. We'll keep doing moves. Also, the dub is very funny, I think. We've gotten some slack for it being the dub. I think the dub's been really good. I've liked it. But I also don't know what the other one's like, but one of the hopes, too, of having the 2-a-week Blind and Beyond aspect was to be able to also maybe open up some time to be able to fit in some extra things here and there. In the... what's the right word? In the in-between times, I guess? There is still so much I don't know. Do I just not have what it takes? Wow, I don't think I've ever heard you worry about being weak or strong before, Trevor. You seem a lot bolder than when you used to be. Is it because you went on a journey? Or maybe it's thanks to what you learned from being with your Pokemon and with us. Your friends. Speaking of which, where's Caleb? He's off training with the Mega Evolution Guru. He said friends are friends, even if they can't be together. Indeed. Well, there's something we must attend to. Be seeing you. I'm so glad I went on a journey. I made some great friends. And thanks to my little Finnegan that I met before we left, I was able to visit many places, meet a lot of nice people, and make many wonderful memories. Nar, this is from us. Ooh, waterfall. Even if you're battling without the badge from Snowbell City Gym, You can use waterfall. I've got to get going. See you. Never thought that you would react to Naruto or One Piece, but here we are. Long may it continue. I don't mind it being dub. You guys have gotten me to appreciate English dub in general. I mean, it's just one of those things, I think, where, you know, whatever you hear first is the one that you grow your nostalgia for. So whenever you hear a different version, it just sounds different. I don't think it's necessarily bad. You've got to turn every frustrating defeat into motivation and grow stronger. I don't know why, but I only really remember the battles I lose. My Bergmite was given to me by my grandma when I was born. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, Snowbell City. We have to fight ice Pokemon, which means we probably want Lucario and Rick and Habanero to be our front runners, right? Ice is weak to steel. Yeah, Lucario is probably one of our betters. And also having Master Sword will be good. Oh, wait. Why is it blocked? What's new, little blue? If it ain't the future champ. Hate to disappoint, but the gym leader's actually out right now. He said he was off to the winding woods if you feel like searching. So since you said that in the rules it doesn't say we can't use the Professor X ritual more than once, should we say yes to be able to use the ritual again or not to use the ritual again? What do you guys think? I think it was a great get out of jail free card that we had that one time. Yeah, a lot of money. Let's buy some clothes. Might as well just get all this stuff and I can just put something together later. I don't really like that top though. All right, let's see what outfits we got, guys. I think it's great you guys do dub. Practically no reactors do, so you guys have that market cornered. I suppose that's true. I kind of want to put on the coat. Because it's cold right now, you know? This will match the bag. Let's change and see how it looks. There we go. And those socks look even longer in like her like whatever form this is. They almost look like tights or leggings. They go up so high. That's not bad. I think the hat matches like the jacket a little bit, the beige and the kind of brown on that, and then the white with the white. Pink might stand out a bit more, but that's okay. It can stand out, I guess. That's fine. Dooba-doop-boop-boom. All right. We got to figure out the woods. We have the same personality. Okay. No, get back here, you little kid. We're well known for using synchronize. Okay. Pokemon get frozen, they can't do anything, but it's hard to freeze a Pokemon. Huh. Let's trade my Bisharp for a Jigglypuff. Do I have a Jigglypuff? I don't think I have a Jigglypuff. Nope, no Jigglypuff. Are you excited for the rest of Peacemaker? I'm very after the first episode, kind of doing a little switcheroo on us. That was very interesting, and I'm curious to see where they're gonna go with some of the rest of the stories. Thank you, Esteban, for sharing the TikTok live. Appreciate it. Driz said Eric. It doesn't matter whether I go somewhere or not, because as long as I'm with my Pokemon, I can have fun wherever I am. Can you use your Pokemon? Can your Pokemon use what? Use Mat Block. What? I know you're into Power Rangers. If you're watching any Super Sentai, maybe like little clips here and there, and usually it's more so pertaining to Power Rangers and Super Sentai, like the stories and stuff and how they connect together, or the differences, like how like the Green Ranger was like a brother and the White Ranger was from an entirely different series and some things like that. So like I would see like some clips of them in their normal, but not like watch through it or anything. He set off from Vanillville town on a journey of his own recently, but he's looking all grown up now. Wait, what? You and your Pokemon look like you've been through... You know, I've got a kid who's right around the same age as you. He set off from Vanillville town on a journey of his own recently. I bet he's looking all grown up. Wait, who is this? Who's this kid? I haven't paid much attention to Sentai, but was looking at concept art and stuff for reference. There's so many cool designs that don't get used. Random question. Were you at Kings Island a few weeks ago? I swear I saw you. I was at Kings Island. Did you see... Wait. What was I wearing, Carson? Because Melanie had me wear like the same outfit for 2 days because I found out that she wanted me to wear the same one the second day because it made me easier to find at Kings Island for her. So now I'm quizzing you, Carson. Ha 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 ha. If you get it right, though, I'm going to be like, yeah, that was me. You should have came and said hi. Lysander was his name, right? I wonder why he didn't dream bigger. If he had said he wanted to save everyone in Kalos, surely people would have supported him. I had a white t-shirt on, like, the morning, Saturday morning when we left, but the rest of the time I was wearing my Green Ranger. You wore a super bright green t-shirt. I wore my Green Ranger, like, tank top and my Green Ranger shorts, so I looked like a green Power Ranger for the most part. I had people walk by and be like, dude, Power Rangers? Like, yeah, like, that's so cool. And I thank you. Like me and the crew calling off work tomorrow. We ain't feeling too well. Oh no. I hope you're okay, Juan. I'm sorry. My husband can teach ultimate moves. Blazing Fire, Pokemon, Charizard, Typhlosion. I don't think I want this move. You wore a mustache? Esteban, you got me. I saw you on Queen City Stunt Coaster over and over. We rode it like 3 or 4 times, I think. Did you go to Kings Island too, Carson? Well, which Pokemon should I teach? Let me see what this move actually is. Hydro Cannon? How good is Hydro Cannon? Target is hit with a watery blast. The user can't move on its next turn. Dang. A 90 for 150. This is an 80 for 110. It's better than Hydro Pump. You live in Mason, so I have a gold pass. We got, we went there for 2 days and a little bit Saturday. I think it was, so it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I think we went. Is that right? That sounds right. But yeah, Colson ended up liking the stunt coaster a lot. But we ended up getting passes because of how many days we were going to be there. And then we thought that apparently the gold passes now work on like Cedar Point too. So we might try to go to Cedar Point at some point. I'll get rid of Hydro Pump and take Hydro Cannon, I guess. It's better. Though I can't move. I'll probably end up getting Scald anyway. Yeah, that's fine. What's your favorite ride there at Kings Island, Carson? I was shocked at how few Power Rangers reactions there are on YouTube, probably due to DMCA. Is it due to DMCA? Do they get? I mean, there's some Power Ranger channels and stuff out there, but yeah, not a lot of reactions that I've seen. If I saw you with your fam, I probably would just wave or yell a hi. I wouldn't interrupt a family outing. I appreciate that. I did have, while we were out with Melanie's family, we were trying to do, we were trying to get food. And we went to this restaurant. And while we were there kind of waiting, we went in to try to figure out how long it was going to be. And the girl told us how long it was going to be or whatever. And then the other girl who was on the phone had hung up and she looked at us and said, are you guys, and Melanie thought she was going to say about her brother because she had just said her brother's last name. And he tends to know everybody and it was in the area where he lives. And they were like, are you guys from Blind Wave? And we were surprised by that a little bit. Oh, dude, Trevenant could be great. Oh man, do I quick ball at the risk of losing? Do I run? I should run. I'll find another Trevenant. I'm going to swap out Habanero in the front. But I usually try to talk with people and usually don't mind like saying hi and just at least greeting everybody a little bit. Uh-oh. But I do appreciate, because sometimes, like, yeah, the toughest thing was at Star Wars Celebration. Like, Eric and I were trying to, like, go from one event that had ended to try to get to the bathroom before the next event, and things got... It slowed down a lot, because people were like, hey, it's you guys, and we were sitting kind of talking around with everybody. It was really cool, but we didn't get to go to the bathroom. This is Fairy. Fairy's weak to Steel, so why don't we swap out for Lucario? I don't know if my kids really care. I don't think they do. Definitely Diamondback. We rode Diamondback. Me, Leon, and Kanan rode Diamondback. And it was pretty sweet. You know what? I forgot I don't have a steel. I need to get a steel move on Lucario. Master Sword, I'll bring out you. I don't know, Tumblr. I won't worry about it too much. I probably will. Oh no, Crunch. Okay, he's Snubble. Let's Iron Head. We should finish him with an Iron Head. He shouldn't be very bulky. You have to do your own tech stuff. Me and Yake watching movies in bed together while Baba does whatever she does. Okay, I see. I see now. My defense went down 1. I really want to lose Master Sword. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. But no, Diamondback, we rode it once. It was pretty fun. Kanan really wanted to ride it. And it was a... Dude, that one goes up pretty high. Okay, well, I don't need to be here for any reason. Come on, Trevenant. Hey, there's the Jigglypuff if we want a Bisharp. Why not? I've only seen reactions to specials where it's bringing back old Rangers. I've never seen people do actual series reactions, I don't think. It could be cool to go through Power Rangers. I've only seen... I think... Now, I mean, back when Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and stuff was going on, like, I didn't have, like, all the show or anything, and it was aired however it was aired, you know? Just whatever was on, I watched. I think I've seen all of Mighty Morphin. I think I've seen most of Zeo, if not all of Zeo. I'm not sure for Turbo, and I think I watched all of Space. And then I think I watched all of Lost Galaxy, and I think I watched all of Time Force. I remember watching a lot of Rescue. Or Rescue? Power Rangers, Lightspeed Rescue. Yeah, Lightspeed Rescue. We're gonna name Jigglypuff. Have you seen the 2017 movie? It's the only Power Rangers media I've seen, and I loved it. That was the 2017, like, the live-action movie they did? Yeah, I saw that. It was pretty good. Baba, that's not true! You need to watch the Power Rangers in space. If you're watching Mighty Morphin, you gotta watch the space. It's the whole Zordon era. Guys, what are we gonna name Jigglypuff? W channel, I love watching you guys. Much love, seriously. You guys do a good job for real. Well, thank you so much, Dan. I appreciate it. You got a lot of Power Rangers on VHS. Time Force sent you down the rabbit hole again. Saw the Transwarp Megazord and wanted to recreate it. I probably won't end up doing the Professor X ritual again. I'll wait until we get to a point where if that's going to be, that's what we want to do, we'll go from there and do a poll then. If it becomes a point of contingency. Name it Queso. Why Queso? Queso. You know why Queso be for real. Have a nice day, brother. God bless. Thank you. I don't know what your name is. Looks like an X cross X or something. Queso's a big streamer. I think I've heard of Queso. Elvis? Oh, Elvis. Aaron, I got a Moltres in Pokemon Go. No, you didn't. Regular Moltres or Galarian Moltres? Lady Gaga. Elvis. Regular Moltres. Call her Showgirl. Alright, Showgirl. Where you get that dirt? What? Are you and your kids going to watch all of Pokemon? Because I think they would love Diamond and Pearl. I mean, that's the plan for right now. Why are y'all reacting to Breen again? They will say it's because of me. Because I died a lot during whatever. Dark Souls 3. The real answer is, Among Us. Among Us. Guys, we need to catch Among Us. The shirt, I think this shirt came from the Pokemon Center, like on the website. I believe. Oh, when are y'all reacting to Breen again? Oh, if that's what you're asking, is it on early access now? Did you stop at Time Force? I remember watching some of Time Force, if not all. I remember Lightspeed Rescue was the next one, I think, and I'm pretty sure I watched some of that. I'm pretty sure I watched some of Wild Force. I never watched, what is it, SPD, and I never watched RPM, and I didn't watch Mystic Force. I watched some Dino Thunder. I watched some... what is it? Samurai? Is that what it was called? Thanks to you, I finished watching Hunter x Hunter because I'd only seen the 99 version and it was incomplete. So thank you guys. Well, you're welcome, Pablo. I'm glad I got you back into it. Love this community. Excited to attend Virtual WaveCon. Yes, I'm excited to do that too and get to like see a lot more people. Wild Force comes after Time Force? Yeah, I thought so. It's Wild Force, and then I think it's Lightspeed Rescue, and then, it's Time Force, then I think Lightspeed Rescue, and then Wild Force, I think. Wild Force was like 10? Because Wild Force is what they had when they did the Red. Forever Red. What am I gonna name this mushroom dude? Fun guy. Ninja Storm. Yeah, that's probably what it was Ninja Storm. Power Rangers Ninja Storm. It had like the 3 Rangers, right? At least in the beginning. Not naming it Imposter? I should have, I guess, huh? I remember really liking Dino Thunder and SPD. A lot of the opening themes will still slap. Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Dang it, man. There's so many Pokemon here I didn't have. I really don't need all these guys. I just wanted Trevenant. That's all I wanted. I wanted a nice grass Pokemon. If you watch Super Sentai, then I recommend Gokaiger. Oh. It was 35th anniversary and had a lot of fun callbacks to previous seasons. Will I have as much appreciation for it, though, if I didn't watch any of the Super Sentai? No, I don't want Gotharita. How'd you and the other Blind Wave guys meet? Back whenever I was in... I moved schools, and in 2nd grade met up with Rick. In college is where I met with Eric. Rick met Calvin's sister in college, and then that's how we ended up meeting Calvin. That's like the quick rundown of it. There's video out there somewhere where we like go through things a lot more. Ooh, Zoroark. Zoroark. He's here? Quick Ball, go. Come on. Come on, quick ball. Come on, quick ball. No. Chances of a critical catch. Not high enough, Alec. Not high enough. Guthrie is proof that it wasn't just a phase. All right. I was hoping I'll try 2 more times to get a Trevenant, and if not, we're gonna move on and try to find our gym leader that we gotta get to. It was the first season of Sentai I watched, and it was really enjoyable. It's also a pirate crew. Oh. I bet you that's the basis of Power Rangers. What, Super Mega Force, whatever it's called? I would bet you. If it was a pirate crew, I'm pretty sure, not Mega Force, but the next one. Power Rangers, Mega Power Rangers, Super Mega. Oh my gosh. That's what I wanted, but that's not what I wanted. And he's level 25. I want him to be closer to a level I could use. See, I need to watch Mega Force. I need to watch through because like some of the crossover stuff that they do, I find to be really interesting. And I never got to watch them. Like, I watched some of the crossovers through the ones I've mentioned and stuff, so. Little funguses. Alright, we're done. We're not gonna get one. Ooh, how do I get that over there? Always want a TM, man. TMs are good to have. I can't see. Can I go down? I mean, Power Rangers is not like the most deep, amazing show. Like, there's Trevenant. I wasn't even looking anymore. Like, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is fun, but it's not like peak television, if you know what I mean. I love Power Rangers just because I really enjoy Power Rangers, but it's campy. But the camp is part of the fun. But sometimes, like, TV shows and movies can be like that, you know? All right, Trevenant's what I wanted. Now, what are we naming Trevenant? What's a good tree? Is there a good tree name? Or I'll name it after someone in chat. What are we doing? What do you think? Kier, thank you so much. The Ninja Turtles' next mutation in Power Rangers crossover was weird. Why is it weird? Idrisil. Trevor. Yeah, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that was really bad, William, if that's what you're referring to. Treebeard. Katrina. There was a massive resurgence of Power Rangers hype recently because people on Twitter were saying comic book fights should be more like Power Rangers. Yeah, the Turtles season. Yeah, it was only one season for Turtles. We don't have a Jess yet? Okay, we can go Jess. I like naming it after people. All right, there's Jess the tree. Deadwood. That's a pretty good one. All right, where is this gym leader at? I remember this wood. I remember not liking this woods. Well, here's a path. Where's this path go? Out of the woods. Found him. Very good. Let's save real quick. I'm pretty sure we don't fight him here. I also haven't saved in a minute. You know what this place is? Welcome to the Pokemon Village. This place is secret, you know. Most of the Pokemon here are runaways, escaped from bad people who did awful things to them. It's a shame how many heartless oh, what? I didn't push that button. Some of these Pokemon, though, some of them are just too strong and found they didn't really have a place in the outside world, so they came here. I see. Your Pokemon sure seem to think highly of you. You've had some good times together, haven't you? Hey, you can all come out now. This one's all right. What's that one up top? Is that a Gligar? Sometimes I get worried and come here to check on everyone. Oh, excuse my manners. We haven't been properly introduced yet. My name's Wolfric. I'm usually over at the gym in Snowbell City since I'm the gym leader and all. Let me guess, you want to challenge me? Not really. Now you're just being modest. You have 7 badges already, haven't you? There's only me left to challenge, so I'll be waiting for you back at the gym. Before you come by, I think it would do you good to spend some time with the Pokemon here. Why? Yeah, I remember the Ninja Turtle crossover in space. That's what we were talking about over on TikTok. Like, I loved Ninja Turtles. I mean, I still like Ninja Turtles. Oh, they have some items. Had a pretty wing. Chapel Berry. The new Pokemon season is ending in a month. I'm a little behind right now. We've been enjoying Pokemon Horizons. It's been really good. Sentai fights are insane while being low budget? Really? A Ditto. I should catch a Ditto, right? Why not? This is Pokemon X, Mouse. Dang it, didn't get the Ditto. Now he's a Charizard. I couldn't get away. Yeah, I'm going through Pokemon X though, preparing for ZA. Let's just fly out of here. We don't need to go all the way back to... How many gym badges? We are heading to the 8th gym right about now. Speaking of I might pizza tonight. I had pizza before stream. Do you know what starter you're gonna pick for Za? I don't know for sure now. Probably. Oh shoot, who is it? Is it Chikorita, Totodile, and Tepig? Is that who it is? Probably Chikorita. Probably. All right. Let's see, we need probably Habanero first, Lucario and Master Sword, so Rick and Habanero. We don't want to use Jancy. Habanero, preferably not too much because he is weak to ice as flying, right? Or is it just dragon? No, it's flying. Yeah. Why does ice beat ground? Isn't that weird? I guess ice freezes over the ground. I don't know. So I probably should lead with Rick and or Master Sword. Habanero as a backup. Tepig's gonna be my starter. He's my favorite. Really, I hope they do some good stuff with Tepig because I never thought Imbor was too great. No, flying's not against the rules. Ice freezes the ground. It does, I suppose. I don't think I have any steel. Wait, can I buy? What can I buy in here? Anything? Well, I can buy quick balls. That's all I need. Favorite movie? How you gonna come in here and just ask favorite movie? You know how hard of a question that is? Like, can we narrow it down at all? There's a lot of movies I like, you know? I don't know what my favorite one would be. I really like the Star Wars franchise. I really like Spider-Man. Playing through Pokemon White right now. White and Black is the only, like, generation that I haven't played through. I haven't gotten the story for it or anything. So it is on my list. I mean, Lord of the Rings, next question. Lord of the Rings? Which Lord of the Rings? Which one, Jess? The first one? Return of the King, where it all ends? Do you really like Two Towers? Is it the new Lord of the Rings that just came out? The, what is it, Riders of Rohirrim, or whatever the animation one is? You can't say all of them. They said favorite movie. A little harder of a question than you thought. That's why I was like, I like Star Wars, I like Spider-Man, but that's like a lot of a generalization too. It's not picking one movie. Do I gotta pick my favorite Spider-Man movie? Maybe Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire? Maybe No Way Home, but No Way Home's not as good if you didn't watch all the other Spider-Man, you know? Turn of the King then, if you're gonna make me. Yeah. Like I said, it can be tricky. Pretty easy, in it? Inception. Mine's Detective Pikachu movie at the moment. Really, Alec? I don't usually hear that one. Alright, I didn't get to finish looking through my TMs. Having rock is nice, right? How can I sort these? All right. What's the Blind Wave Pokemon channel name? It is called Pokemality. Kind of like Animality from Mortal Kombat, but with Pokey in the front of it. Hmm. Do I want low sweep instead of aura sphere so I can actually capitalize on my swords dance? 80, 65, never misses. Not worth. My attack and special attack are virtually the same. So aura sphere is pretty good. I think I want Scald so I can leave stuff with Burn over the Hydro Pump spot. Watching Blind Wave since 2016. Well, thank you, Sandy. Paul is your favorite movie? That's the Alien one, right? All right, William, have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping by. I don't have like any steel moves at all. Gyro Ball, which isn't gonna help me. All right, I guess I have what I have. Mega Evolving and Fight Aura Sphere would be good. Favorite Pokemon game overall? Probably Scarlet and Violet. Favorite game and gen. I like Scarlet and Violet, like the generation, the game, like that whole thing. My favorite game. Man, I don't know. I don't know which is my favorite game. My nostalgia goes to Heart Gold, probably. I know that in Black and White you can't get Gen 1 through 4 Pokemon, only Gen 5. Of course, you can catch them in post-game. When Black 2 and White 2 came out, they finally put Gens 1 through 4 Pokemon for us to catch. That's awesome. Good to hear. I haven't seen you guys since DBZA reactions. Well, where you been, Bean? We're still on YouTube. We're still putting different things out. How often do you go live to play Pokemon? Mondays and Wednesdays right now. I'm at least playing through Pokemon X. Once I'm done playing through Pokemon X, it'll probably swap out a little bit. And then in October, we'll have Scream Stream where we play some scary games. But in October, Pokemon Za comes out, and I'll probably get Pokemon Za streams going again during that time at some point. And then I'll be back onto those again. But we always stream everything on Pokemality, as well as trying to stream everything on our Twitch. But I might start doing some Pokemon stuff just on Pokemality, maybe. Or I might do that for Za when Scream Stream's going on, since it's not really part of our Scream Stream schedule for Blind Wave. What's the dice chunk of ice? What's the dice chunk of ice? All right. How's my favorite future champ? As you can see, Snowbell City Gym. Oh. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. City Gym is a place to be if you love ice types. But you've already seen 7 gym badges from gym leaders across Kalos, right? I'm sure you don't need any hints from a guy like me anymore. Am I right? Right? One more to go, eh? Go show 'em what you made of, future champ. What is this? Okay, so it looks like we gotta go this way. Who do I have in the front? Did I put Rick in the front? Not Charizard, is it? I hope it's not Charizard. Okay, good, it's Rick. Let's Mega Evolve with Aura Sphere. I don't know if you know, but post-game stuff in X and Y is important, or at least relevant for Za. No, Wolfman, I mean, I don't know for sure if it's important, but I wanted to get some of the story stuff through, so I am planning on playing through, I want to get to the Looker stuff. So that's my plan, is to play through some of the late game stuff. The Black and White duology is probably the best Pokemon games, really? I've heard a lot of people talk about how good they are. I'm gonna do orders here again. So, I'll probably play them after I play Za. Put them on my list for doing that at some point. Just because I really wanna play through them. Black and White 1 and 2. I don't know if I'm gonna do Black 1 and then Black 2, or White 1 and White 2, or Black 1 and White 2, or White 1 and Black 2. I don't know if it matters. I don't know how much of a difference there is on them. Ooh, extreme speed. I do like extreme speed. Is that something I want right now, though? I did the Looker stuff on my replay the other day and really enjoyed it. Okay. I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out. I know more about Looker. I think I started learning about him during Sun and Moon. In my early days playing like Heart Gold and going through the generations too, I don't think I really played for any kind of story aspect. I just like, yeah, there's a story here, but Pokemon, capture them, battle. That was what I was interested in. So now I'm kind of going a little bit more through wanting to like, well, what's the story of this stuff? It's kind of like Gold, Silver, where the events of Black 2 and White 2 take place after Black and White. Okay. I really need to finish my Black 2, White 2 run. Black 2 and White 2 have exclusive locations and gym leaders, and White 2 is the popular one. Really? Remove Bone Rush. I was thinking that too. I was between that and Dragon Pulse. All right. You read Bone Rush, there's no point in Swords Dance. Is Extreme Speed also special? It's not special, right? What's this button do? Oh my, okay. Dude, I don't remember this gym. We'll have to figure out which ones we're gonna do. So black and white, either 1 or 2 doesn't matter really, right? No, extreme speed doesn't hurt. It's just fast and has priority. It has priority in his physical move. It's not like takedown or anything. They're different. Well, Black and White 1 are going to be different for some, but like, I'm assuming it's just like picking any other 1 or 2, you know, gold or silver, red or blue. Oh, jeez. Can I punch this guy hard enough? He will earthquake me, I'm sure, right? I have 10 levels over him. I can probably hit him hard enough with Aura Sphere to kill him. I don't think Mamoswine has 30. need this guy for my pig team. I've done black, then went to white too because my favorite legendary is Reshiram. See, I don't have any connection to those legendaries really, so I don't think that part's gonna matter too much for me. I might just stick with one of the colors, either black, go black 1, black 2, and then or white 1, white 2. Black 2 have a battle onslaught, and white 2 has a location where you can catch exclusive Pokemon. A battle onslaught? What's that mean? I want to make sure on... You're gonna love Black and White too. They're strong callbacks. Really? Well, I'm looking forward to it. I'm worried about an earthquake, which I'm pretty sure, yeah, Mamoswine can get earthquake, but I don't think he's going to have an ability that's going to cause me a problem. So the question is, can I one-shot him 10 levels higher with Aura Sphere, Stab, Mega Lucario? I think I can. We might lose Rick, or we might just kill this thing. Never mind, easy peasy. I was trying to make sure of what kind of abilities he might have, but nothing looked like it would be scary. Alright, push this button, I guess. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have pushed the button? Nope, I guess I gotta push the button some more. Do I have to go back over to the red one? Oh, I bet I do, right? Is that what I gotta do? Do I often get worried for no reason? I bet you what I need to do... Can I can probably reach to that, so I probably need to get from pink to blue. Not that one. I passed it, I think. Okay. And then if we get to the center one, which is not there. Not there. Probably this one. There we go. Guess we're going to the green side. All these gyms look crazy. Some of them are crazier than others, yeah. Main difference between black and white is the exclusive Pokemon. Some cities look a little different. Other than that, not much. I wonder if I should look at those and try to decide which one of them I want. Like, which Pokemon am I gonna know more? Or which ones are not? Let me see. Pokemon Black and White exclusives. Ooh, Whimsicott, okay. Caterpie versus Weedle, Rufflet versus Volibee. We should be able to be good against Piloswine. We already beat Mamoswine. Gothitelle versus Solosis. Lilligant versus... I like Whimsicott, though. Mismagius versus Honchkrow. I think I'm gonna go black, guys. I see one of my favorite Pokemon in black. Oh, found in the White Forest. This is the one thing you guys are talking about, huh? Okay. Yeah, most of these Pokemon, I don't necessarily care if I end up missing them. Wait. The legendary Pokemon in black is white, and the legendary Pokemon in white is black? Why? Why'd they do this? Is that right? Is that wrong? Okay, wait. So if I turn this... Wait, Jancy's back? Oh, Dragon Flare, you missed some stuff, didn't you? Okay, so we're gonna turn that one. Let's go beat... Dude, do you have to fight all the trainers in this gym? How often does that happen? You usually can skip trainers, can't you? Oh, do you want to know what Pokemon is like my deciding Pokemon factor? Wait a minute. That Pokemon's a Gen 3 Pokemon. Why is it exclusive to Pokemon Black? Right? Yeah, that's in Gen 3. We're gonna Mega Evolve and punch this bear in the beard. Am I looking at the right thing? Why is there Caterpie and Weedle in this? This must be for, like, late game, right? Yeah, okay. Well, then that doesn't change my factor. All right, which of these is Solosis and Reunculus? They're Gen 5, right? Because Murkrow's not, Houndour's not, Plusle's not, Volbeat's not, Mismagius isn't. Last week we didn't have too much happen, Dragonfly. I think it was 3 weeks ago now. Is that right? 2 weeks ago? It was the one before vacation. Alright, then yeah, I don't know. It won't matter so much. Maybe I'll go white. I do like Solosis, Duosion, and Reunculus. I think that would be a cool Pokemon to actually use. I've never actually used it. Though Gothita I've never really used either. I think those are all it. I think everything past the past these legendaries are all, that's Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3 Pokemon. Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3 Pokemon. So yeah. Dang, okay. Well then in that case... Wait, did someone say Whimsicott is only grass? That would make sense because it's Gen 5, right? Fairy wouldn't be released until X came out. You know what? Maybe I'll go white then. Yeah, I won't go black. tends towards nature. Oh, man, I don't know. Bum, 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 ba-dum. That one doesn't help. Must be this third one. That's the one I want. Alright, where we're coming up, we should probably make sure we save, just to make sure no issues are going to occur. Everything should be. I think I want to go with Ranunculus, I think, guys. So I'm gonna go white, I think. I changed my mind. The one I saw that was making my my deciding factor was Breloom, but if Breloom's not gonna be a big part of it until post-game, it don't matter. You know what? Ice is both extremely hard and terribly fragile at the same time. You know what that means? Depending on which Pokemon you choose and what moves they use, I could be your most challenging opponent yet. Or I could be a total pushover. But that's alright. That's how it should be. Anyway, enough of my rambling. Let's get this show on the road. He smack his belly. Yo, he's starting with Abomasnow? Dude, is he gonna Mega Evolve his Abomasnow? Have we had anyone Mega Evolve yet except for Corina? I think we should Mega Evolve an Aurasphere because we don't want to be an actual dragon. Though we also have a weakness flying, so it really doesn't matter which way we do it for Charizard, but I think this is a better way to do it. We can take out Abomasnow quick. Alright. I figured Abomasnow would be his ace. Stupid hail. Triagonal is not a big deal. Is he Gen 5 or is he Gen 6? Avalon. Jeez. Well, he was right about one thing. Hello, cool video game Doge. My favorite Gen 5 legendary is Zekrom because of Black Kyurem. Ooh, Dragon Rush. Which one is Dragon Rush? Use attack with a target while exhibiting overwhelming menacing that may leave him a flinch. Use a slash attack. More chance of missing, less PP. I think I'll just keep Dragon Claw, maybe. There's only 72 Gen 6 Pokemon. Really, Shade. Oh, hey. Alright. Question for chat. Any of you guys are allowed to answer this. I was watching stuff and learning about this earlier today. Not learning about it, but just, I guess, realizing it. There are only 2 Pokemon that when they evolve completely change their typing. Get rid of Dragon Claw. I think I'm gonna keep Dragon Claw. I don't think I want Dragon Rush. I mean, it hits harder, but Yeah, like someone was saying, 75% accuracy. I don't want to take that risk, I don't think. I'd rather take the consistency being a little lower than the other one. But do you guys know what 2 Pokemon completely change their typings when they evolve? And if there's another one, then I want to hear about this, because I've never really looked at Pokemon, I guess, like, in some different ways, and this was like, oh man, I had to sit and I was thinking about it, trying to figure one out, and I got one, and I'm like, okay, it's this one for sure, and then I was like, what's the second one? Is Meryl one of them? Meryl is not, but is. They actually talked about that, where they were talking about how it used to be until they changed the way the typing worked in later generations. Eevee is one of them. Yeah, out of like all 1,000 Pokemon, there are only 2 Pokemon that supposedly completely changed. Like, it's not like Steelix or what, Scizor. Like, Scyther's Bug and he gains Steel, or Steelix is like Rock and Ground and then he's like Steel and Ground, or, you know, like, it's not like one of those. This is like they were this type and now they're completely different. So Eevee does count, because Eevee goes from normal to whatever type you want, pretty much. But there's one other Pokemon that completely changes its typing from where it was this typing, and then its typing after it evolves does not include its original typing at all. Your Pokemon fought with great courage. I can tell that you've trained your Pokemon well. I know Skorupi evolves into Drapion because Skorupi is poison and bug, and then when it evolves a Drapion, it is dark and poison. True. Why the graphics look like that? Like what? One other one. Does it start as a normal type? It does not start as a normal type. Iceberg Badge. Because of Fairy? Yeah. Because when it gains Fairy, I think it has the Fairy typing with it or something like that, so it doesn't count anymore. Is it in Gen 3? No. Is it in Gen 4? No. Pokemon will surely look up to you and do their absolute best in battle. Let me give you this too. Ice Beam. Oh man, that might be good against... I think there's a Dragon Gym Leader, isn't there? Can we talk about that? Moves accuracy is 100%. Not only that, but every once in a while it will freeze its targets too. At Pokemon X and someone beat the game in 3 days, entered Hall of Fame, and had most of the legendaries. I bought it at some store. Yeah, if you buy pre-owned, like, that happens. So probably 3 full days of playing. I hope you've learned a valuable lesson today. Being rigid can make you tough, but it will also render you fragile. You're better off being flexible. If not an early gen, then I probably won't know it, haha. Well, what if it was an early gen? You know what I mean? Some people are fluid like water and can adapt to their environment without changing what's important on the inside. Not me though, I guess I'm too stubborn. Maybe that's why I love ice types. I thought it was Drapion, it is not Drapion, no. Yeah, War Noobs. War Noobs got it. The answer is Cubone. There is no Alolan Cubone. There is only a Cubone with an Alolan Marowak. So when Cubone, which is a ground type, evolves into Alolan Marowak, it will turn into fire and ghost typing and loses its ground typing. There's the future champ I know and love. Looks like you trumped our old gym leader. It's never a bad thing to test the limits of your strength. Am I right or am I right? And since you're such a star, I guess that means you're off to the Pokemon League. Thank you, dude. But I was like, man, I loved Alolan Marowak as well. It was one of my favorites because you could get it to have 3 type immunities. Because of the ghost typing, you could be immune to fighting, and you could be immune to normal. And then if you had Lightning Rod on your Cubone and evolved, keeping your Lightning Rod ability, you would have immunity to electric type as well, which is really cool. Azurill is a normal type that evolves into Marill, a pure water type. It is until you get into later generations when they gave it a fairy typing instead of a normal typing. You have all the gym badges now, so there's really only one thing left to do. It's time you headed off to the Pokemon League. Listen up now. Trust in your Pokemon. There's no limit to what you can achieve. Alright, we're going to go and heal up over here. Is there a command to see what rules make up the party lock? Restricted access. I should have done that, but it would probably also be a longer thing. I'm probably going to be posting it by Wednesday. I never posted it anywhere, but I have like a list of the rules in front of me of what I was doing. I kind of made them up as we were doing this. No, I didn't read what you said. One man through it all lives ever on. To a Pokemon once lost, he's ever drawn. One man through it all lives ever on, searching for his heart, long lost and gone. But if you have any questions about the party lock, we can go over stuff with it. We have a max revive now. We do, and the only Pokemon that is technically dead presently is Xerneas, because for people who are newer and didn't know what we were doing, party lock, basically only the Pokemon in my party are allowed to be on my team, and if I want to swap them out, I have to kill a Pokemon. I have to sacrifice a Pokemon to be able to do that. But in order to bring some Pokemon back, I really want a life and death. Some of you guys have heard this over and over, so I'm sorry. I want a life and death aspect of the game, like the Yveltal and Xerneas like themes that they have. So I was allowing the revival of Pokemon by sacrificing Pokemon and kind of having like some rituals. No, I'm gonna play through the post game. I probably won't. I'll probably play Za before I play Black and White. But at one point, and this will help Dragon as well, because we've lost a few Pokemon. We sacrificed some Pokemon to put new Pokemon on the team as we were going. At one point, we went into a inversion battle, I believe it was called. Where the heck's the exit to this place? And we lost our whole team. We lost everybody. But one of the rituals sacrifices the legendary Pokemon, where you can't use the legendary Pokemon anymore. You sacrifice him, kill him, and it revives all of your fallen Pokemon. So we use that, sacrifice our legendary Pokemon, and brought back all of our dead Pokemon, which is why Jancy's back alive, though she is lower level than some of our other Pokemon. But I created rules that have like the rituals, what you have to sacrifice. Some of them requires the loss of some moves from your Pokemon, where you have to remove moves that they know. That way there's also, you can't just sacrifice a Pokemon you don't want and there's no bad things to, no consequences. And then there's some that I made a forbidden ritual where you can have like a event table that it's like a D6 basically, you just roll. Where something might happen. Maybe you just have maybe it just works, there's no penalty. Maybe if that Pokemon was to faint again, it takes another Pokemon on your team with it. It loses one of its moves anyways. A few things like that. So I'll post all of these this week. That way, if any of you guys decide on wanting to play and trying to do it, and if you guys want to mess with the rules, you get to do how you want. It's your game, your playthroughs. But if you do play through and anything, and you have your own teams and stuff, let me know how it goes. Like, tag me on Twitter or something. Message me on our Discord channel on Pokemality Discord channel or something like that. I like seeing you guys play through and seeing like what kind of teams you guys end up with when you beat the game and stuff. And you're always welcome. I didn't do the specific Nuzlocke rule of... Oh man, this is Ghost and Dark. Shoot. Shoot, man. I don't have anything like super strong against this guy. Could Dragon Pulse him, I guess. I can't hit him with fighting because of Ghost. Can't do Psychic. I don't really have a Fairy move, right? I don't think he can really hurt me too bad. I think if I Dragon Pulse him, I can kill him in maybe 2 hits. I'll see what I can do, Dragon Flare. It might be tricky in the description, but I can try to do that. Or maybe I can link them in the description to like the post or something. Does Jancy have a fairy move? I haven't really used Jancy. Oh, she has Draining Kiss, right? She does have Draining Kiss. Is there anything I need to worry about this? I don't think so. I think I should be okay, probably. Unless he has a rock move. Man, you might kill me if it's a rock move, Tumblr. Might kill Jancy again. Confuse Ray, okay. Confuse Ray, we can maybe survive that. If we can still get a hit. Would Bug Buzz be better, though? At least Bug would be good. Against Dark. Maybe I'll do Bug Buzz. Oh no, I messed up my chat. There we go, now I can see everything. The revival aspect of the rules restricting it seems the most interesting. Yeah, I'll try to get it so everyone can know. Yeah, he might have Power Gym. Power Gym will be a problem. Confuse Ray is not good either. I'm gonna rotate back in Rick to see what he does, and then it will get rid of my confusion too. He won't kill Rick in a hit. There's Power Gym. Okay, yep. That's what I was a little concerned with. I'm gonna hit him with Dragon Pulse. There's Confuse Ray. I wonder if he doesn't have anything that can really hurt me too bad. What Pokemon Gen added the least amount of Pokemon? Don't hit yourself, please, and we'll be good. Never mind. He did it. Ooh, Zen Headbutt, eh? I mean, what was it we said? 70 something was Gen 5? That's not very many. Dude, is he gonna do this again? You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pull out Ribbit, right? Dark type's immune to Psychic, right? Is that right? So I won't get hit, and then I'll Water Shuriken to finish him off, and that should work. Gen 6 X and Y with only 72. Oh, really? That's the least amount? All right, come on. 2 hits with this should kill him. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Hello, David. What's up? How's Scotland going? It's pretty late there for you, isn't it? Crustle. Wow, I should be able to surf him to death. Oh, Sturdy's gonna get him. I should have Water Shuriken. He's gonna have Sturdy. Oh, he didn't have Sturdy. Sweet. Yeah, that would be a type change, but it's not. He doesn't lose. He still has flying both times, so it doesn't be a complete change. It's great. Only 2 a.m. there? Gotcha. I'm gonna skip the double battle. I could use a little bit of XP maybe for my lower guys. Gen 5 actually added the most amount of Pokemon with 156. Because it was all, yeah, that's true. They would have had a lot more because of it being only them, right? It must have been this that they were saying I only added 70. There were only 72 Gen 6 Pokemon. Yeah, that's what someone said. Thanks, Alex. Thank you. Oh, boy. We want to get rid of Vileplume first, I think. I think what we're gonna do, I think we can take whatever Wailord does. I think we hit Vileplume with the Aura Sphere, and just to make sure it's dead, extra sensory from Greninja. Keep forgetting Sableye favorite move is Power Gem. It's all good. Okay, and then Aura Sphere, please finish it off. Good. Now, as long as we can take care of the Wailord. Come on, I need Ribbit to get his dark move. 69. Alright, what's Wailord gonna do? Amnesia, eh? Just hit him with Aura Sphere, I guess. I don't really have like a great answer to Wailord here. Still don't have a grass Pokemon. I need an electric move. Hit him like 3 or 4 times, please. Dang it. 2. Ugh! Okay. I don't want to use... Could try extra sensory. So used to competitive Greninja always changing its type. I don't think I can change my type. Running Greninja as a pure water type? I'm not trying to. I just don't really have other moves I want on him yet. Yeah, I want Night Slash. I can't wait for that. Anything else on the other side here? I didn't teach anyone strength. I don't think there's anything over there I really want, is there? Am I gonna need strength for Victory Road? Probably. I probably will, won't I? And I'll probably need Waterfall. Alright. Don't have Cut or anything, that's fine. Fly we have. Surf we have. Strength we don't have. And I'll probably need to teach Waterfall to Greninja. Yeah, I don't have his hidden ability. He's got, what's it called? Torrent? He already has Fly, so I want to teach him another. What's on Draco right now? Sandstorm, Rock Smash, Crunch, Dragon Claw. I think I'd get rid of Rock Smash, maybe. And I can always teach Dig later. I gotta go to that move tutor guy. When we get to the Pokemon League, we'll forget whatever we don't want. I'm sure we're gonna need Waterfall. Okay, don't push it anymore. Let's see what's this. Okay, yeah, we gotta go that way. One of my most hated things about this game is Sun and Moon. They showed every Pokemon before release. Yeah, see, that's what I try to avoid, is I don't like seeing every Pokemon before the releases of them and everything, you know? Dude, playing through Scarlet and Violet not knowing what was coming, or playing Legends Arceus not knowing, like, the final evolution changes and stuff was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. We are gonna need to swap to someone else. Alright, do I anticipate a ground move and use a safe switch into Charizard, or just tank a hit with Ribbit? We can just tank the hit with Ribbit, probably. Yawn. Okay, we're not asleep yet. Does he have 2 Pokemon or 1? Got 2? Dang, we're gonna be asleep. Surf. I hope he doesn't have another ground type. What is this? Rock and ice. As long as he doesn't have earthquake. I think this is a safe move. I'm afraid of ground. Use protect. I was asleep, just AI. Or a sphere. I mean, man, yeah. Well, so last night, I wasn't up too late, but I was playing Fortnite with my kids. I've been trying to get levels and stuff for getting all the Power Ranger stuff on the game. But we did like 6 matches, and I think we won 5 and got 2nd place once. What's this place? The Move Tutor's house. Hey. This is where we're gonna need like red scales or heart scales or whatever, right? Yo, what? Draco Meteor or whatever? Do we want to teach him the strongest dragon type move? Isn't it like low accuracy? 90, it's not that bad. My special attack's kind of lower though. I need more physical attacks. Lowers the user's special attack too. You want to know how to get closer to Pokemon? You don't need to try to do anything in particular, just be with them. That's all they want from you. It's just like people. You don't decide to become friends with someone. It just happens with time. Wait, the move tutor will only tutor me in Draco Meteor? Draco Meteor doesn't... Draco Meteor lower your attack... Yeah, your special attack. And my special attack on him, on Draco's already bad. But it is named after him. Oh man, I don't have cut. I don't think I need that, do I? I don't need that berry. It's just for one berry. Is it a rare berry? Alright, let's get out of here. Heart scale tutors in the town you already been to. Well, then what's that guy for? He literally is just for Draco Meteor? Is that it? Like Za, when I see the new Megas, is going to be something special. Okay. Chat, here, I want your thoughts on this. Like, all of you guys. I haven't been looking into a lot for Za. Za comes out, what, in month and a half or so? I am going to play it. I know I'm going to play it. We have a Pokemon channel. I'm going to play it for the Pokemon channel for sure. Is it better for me just to avoid those things for now and just play it and, like, discover the Pokemon in my initial playthrough? Like, I don't know if you guys have watched whenever I played, like, Scarlet Violet and discovered Pokemon as I played through there, or when I played through Legends Arceus and discovered, like, the new evolutions and stuff. There's only one Mega that I know of besides the one they unveiled in the trailer that they did. From just, it was a chat thing that was talking about it. But besides that, I don't know about any other evolutions, Mega evolutions, any of that kind of stuff. Avoiding info and discovering it is fun, also good for the content. Blind playthroughs are the best. It's about the journey, not the destination. You know this. True. Most of our stuff is about the journey we have in these shows and not about the destination of just knowing what the end is like. So I might, from here on, and I'll say this here so that when we're doing Pokemon stuff, you guys can know that I'm going to not try to look at anything else for any of the Mega Evolutions. My biggest concern, and I might need to, like, I don't know, talk to, like, our Pokemon Discord, anyone who does Pokemon card collecting. I'm really excited for the next Pokemon set that comes out, I believe, next month. I forget the exact date, but I'm pretty sure it's in September. That's about Mega Evolutions because of a Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, like, Mega Evolution card set in there. I'm hoping it doesn't also show me the other Pokemon that are going to be coming. So I might need to try to avoid looking at those cards too. But I'll just avoid stuff from here on out, and hopefully, I'm hoping more so than what this game does. Like, I think it's really cool to play through, shoot, was it Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby, right? Gen 3, that was the other one with Mega Evolutions. Right? Am I thinking of the right one? Is it the one that had Mega Gardevoir? It's not this one, is it? Is it this one that's Mega Gardevoir? There's one of them that I think is really cool to like be able to play through, and then you get to see the Mega Evolutions for the first time, and they have like these unveiling moments, you know what I mean? Of like, here's Mega Gyarados with Lysander, even though he didn't do it. I don't think have we had any Megas besides Lucario? I think we've only had Lucario, really. Like, getting to discover those moments, I think is a real fun part. Oh, shoot, I gotta fight you? You're the person that just opens a door. Dang it, Robbie. Carbink, eh? Can I just punch you really hard? I can probably just punch you really hard, right? It's Rockin' Fairy, though, isn't it? It's still lower level. It should be fine. But I've really enjoyed playing through some of the newer Pokemon games, not knowing. Yeah, there. Oh, Stealth. That's what you chose to do with Stealth Rock? Testing if someone's worthy of Victory Road with a Carbink is kind of funny. You know what? You're right. I mean, what if you had, like, you're a pretty good Pokemon trainer and you, like, you know what? I'll test you with some, like, unevolved Pokemon. Oh, he's a Raichu. I can probably just smack this dead, right? Yeah, okay. How would you feel if Fortnite added Pokemon into the game? I think it'd be kind of weird. I don't know how well that really works. Dude, we got Dragon Pulse. Come on. Will it one-shot him? Oh, Scald. Burned. How'd it get burned? Let's just extreme speed and finish him off. We should be good that way. I don't think Pokemon needs. I mean, I thought it was kind of fun, the Pokemon game thing in WoW. If you've ever seen that, like, there's like a like World of Warcraft has like this kind of like capturing Pokemon thing, but they're not Pokemon. It's just like it's Pokemon, but they're not Pokemon, you know. Eternal Way. I've never been here before, have I? Oh man. Okay, let's go back to town, and I can probably walk back around this way. So what's this? I think it would have been funnier if he just threw out a Magikarp. Dude, Magikarp and Hoppip. Like, he only used Pokemon that can learn Splash. Oh, hey, we're here? Okay. Pokemon Center's over here, isn't it? They had Dragon Ball and Naruto into Fortnite. They did. And My Hero and some different animes. But, like, are you just, like, just Ash? Or, like, I don't want to see, like, a Squirtle running around, like, shooting people. You know what I mean? Like, that seems kind of weird. Alright, there was a person blocking this road before, so now we can actually... Oh, there's a cut. Dude, we didn't have cut before. I really want cut now. These all... What? Did we go through all this before? Oh, I guess we did, huh? Dude, we didn't have surf before, did we? Oh, waterfall. Alright, I think I think we're gonna need Waterfall probably either way. So let's just teach Waterfall over Hydro Cannon. And then we'll go and we'll do the mover guy later. Get rid of Water. We probably don't want Waterfall. And I can go learn Hydro Cannon again. I really don't care to have Hydro Cannon. I'd probably rather have Scald or Night Slash, which we can teach Night Slash over Water Shuriken probably. I don't know. Do we want to keep the Psychic move on Ribbit? Waterfall's a good move. Yeah, but we have Waterfall and we have Surf, you know? Do we need both? Over here. Azumarill. We don't have any fairy Pokemon. Lower level. Razor, your favorite Pokemon games? You love X and Y? Nintendo would not allow Pokemon to be released on PlayStation or Xbox either? Yeah, true. You always need an HM slave? Yeah, I would, but then I need to, like, kill a member of my team to get one, and I don't want to do that. Alright, what are we naming this Azumarill? Just Pokemon using them, med packs, kind of like having little sprites and stuff running around the world. Maybe. All right, Azumarill. What are we gonna name this thing? Peekaboo. It's gonna be Peekaboo. That's what people usually say, right? How's it going? Pretty good. We just got to the Victory Road area of the game. I don't want Peekaboo. What's a good name? What's a good name? Just Blue's Clues. Just Blue. Favorite Pokemon version is Pokemon Y. I like Yveltal. I originally played Pokemon Y back when it first came out, and I haven't played them since, so it has been a long time. Name him Peekaboo. I did, but then I was like, I don't know. Everyone always names it Peekaboo. Right. Azulito. I like that. All right. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. We're not gonna do E. We're just gonna do blue. There you go. If we lost Greninja, Azumarill might be. Ooh, what's that? Oh, wait a minute. Is this the cave where? Oh man. Blue Lito. Blue Lito's not a bad one. Oh dang, he's got a Lucario. Wait, what level is his Lucario? If I had Bone Rush, I'd Bone Rush right now. Oh. Wait, I just got Waterfall just before the 8th gym. Why is this guy, who we can't get to without Waterfall, got a level 30 Lucario standing outside this gym? Chamber of Emptiness. Is this where the Mewtwo is? Spooky Plate. Oh. Alright. Alright. Right now I can't find my lunchbox with all my loose DS, 3DS. Man, that's one thing I hate is where I'm like, dang it, I know I had these games, where are they? And you're missing like... I was trying to find my copy of... Which Pokemon game was it? I was trying to find something because my son was wanting to play it. And I can't remember which one it was. And I could find the other one that was Melanie's. Because usually Melanie will get one and I get the other one. And I could not find it. Mewtwo's in the Pokemon Village. Oh, is that where he is? What's the point of this little cave? Dang it, Psyduck. I was just trying to explore this little area. Okay. So we need to... Oh man, I see. I'm gonna have to go over there. I'm gonna have to fight whoever that is, aren't I? I think I need to get down one more. Oh hey. Tangaberry. Okay. Four more days until I'm 22. Well, awesome, Red Raptor. Happy early birthday. Dude, I really hope it's a steel move, because I would really like a steel move. Earthquake's pretty good. I'll take Earthquake. I'll teach that to my Draco, or whoever I can teach it to. Alright. Well, this was worth it, getting an Earthquake. Mewtwo's in this game? Yeah. Because he was a big deal because of his Mega. Alright, like I said, I'm assuming I need to have all these... Aw, this is cool. I don't remember this. Look at... Victory Road is pretty neat to have all these. All the badges. Dude, look at this. How epic of a door is this? Dude, people must never travel this way. Look at that. That is an epic door. Yeah, Rookie, and I know doors. And we have reached Victory Road. All right, guys. I think this is where I'm going to end for the night. It's already 9:30. I need to get home, back to the family and stuff, so But that's such a cool way to end the door, that whole route, like going to Victory Road like that. Like that's such an event. Like that's so cool. I don't remember appreciating that when I was playing this the first time. That's a really cool way to get there. I'm excited to get through here, and we'll get to maybe we'll finish the Elite Four. We'll progress through Victory Road. We'll go to the move tutor guy that we can like unlearn whatever things we don't want, change up our moves and stuff a little bit, and then head on up that way. So that will be on Wednesday, but that means that tomorrow, especially if you're on Twitch, not on Pokemality, but if you're over on Twitch, Eric will be here streaming Expedition 33. I know he's been enjoying that game. We probably have, if we finish the Elite Four Wednesday, we probably have at least next week of Monday, Wednesday to finish off the post game. I don't know what all we have for the post game. I want to do the looker stuff, which is a few things we have to do, and I don't know how long the post game really takes in this game. So I figure we at least have next week's if we beat Elite Four. We got to do Victory Road and Elite Four Wednesday. So that'd be my goal, and then maybe one more week of post game stuff. So we'll see how things go. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you guys over on TikTok. I appreciate you guys being there too. We had some people sticking around on TikTok for a while. Make sure you follow so you don't miss on future streams. And if you follow us on Pokemality or on Twitch, we're always streaming over there. Every time we have Pokemon streams, we're doing Pokemality. We have our reactions. Pokemon Movie 2000 will be coming soon. We just recorded that one Sunday. So I had a lot of fun. I've never seen Pokemon the Movie 2000, so that was my first time watching it, and it was a fun time. All right, guys. That's everything, I think. Thank you, guys. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye, everybody.